Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This video, you guys have been asking for it for so long. So long. I cannot stress how much you guys have been wanting this. So, do not complain at all throughout this video because you're finally getting it. So, and I know it's going to be quite a long video, and that's what you guys wanted, so that's what you guys get today, and I expect you guys to watch all of it. So let's do it. You can see my transport hub already is pretty used. Like you can see all of the people using the monorail right here. A lot of people waiting for the train as well. A lot of people waiting for the tram. The subway is not in use yet, but maybe we can do that. But the focus for today is on the bus lines. So in my mind, I divided up the city into several districts. So we have, if I just zoom out, that's as far as I can go. So this basically is St. Petersburg here, and it extends up to this area here. This area here, in my mind, it's a separate town because originally, if you remember, it was quite a small little seaside town. Like it maybe went from, I think maybe like around here, and then it came out to here like maximum, and then there was just a little bit out here, so it was like in this bit here. So it was a very small little town. Now it's extended, and then we've got this area here as well, and I'm going to extend with a lot of little areas like this throughout the whole map. I've actually bought all of the areas in the whole map, so we're gonna go crazy very soon. So so we have district here, a district here, we have the St. Petersburg district, we have the farmland district, and then we have, I guess, this area up here as well, which can kind of be considered as another district as well, just because it'll need its own bus route as well. So I've downloaded a couple of little bus terminal hubs, whatever you like to call that. So of course we have the original one, which is this guy here, but I also downloaded, if I just place them for you, I can show you guys quickly. You have this one here and this one here. So only three. Oh wait, it's the same one. Where was it? This one. So we have this one, which is part of the university pack, and then this one is just a very general bus station. So yeah, so that's what I'll be using mostly. I mean, not always, but it'll be helpful if I need them, just to have them there anyway. So let's do this, and I'll try to talk throughout like what I'm doing. I deleted all of the existing bus lines, so just so I can have a fresh start. So there'll be times when I just run out of things to say, so sorry about that. So let's, this, I guess you could consider this side of district as well, because this was originally like the first area of the whole city. So okay, so I'm just gonna do it. Maybe I won't talk, just try to stay along, and yeah, let's do it. Okay, so this one, I just want to do one bus route directly from here to this bus stop here, and this one can just go like straight back and forth to this one. So that's just connecting it up more. And actually I should add in some other terminals first. So it might be a good idea to have a terminal up here actually. Perhaps here, and then it won't really fit. Could go like that. And just demolish. So I just put this little one. Which one's better? Probably this one here. It has a more, I think it fits in well with this area. So this will be one of the main bus terminals for here. So I might upgrade this road as well. So there's that one. Then we can also use this one here as well. I forgot about that one. What's going on with the bus line? Yeah, I can use that one as well, so that's going to be good. We have that one there, that one there. Maybe it'll be good if I have one over at this station as well. I'm just thinking of a good position to put it, because it's pretty compact, this whole area. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't think I really need to put a bus terminal over here, just because there's not really that much going on. It's quite small. So let's add in some more connections. So I want to add a direct connection from here to this one, and then it also goes to this little So the first thing I want to do is hang on a second. I don't like what's going on here with the bus. Okay, so that one, I don't want the bus lines to cross over each other. That's where a big mistake comes in. So like this one here, I have to just because of how I made the road. But generally, you want to try to avoid where they cross over just to help a smooth transition from side to side. So anyway, this one here, it's going to go directly to this one here. And then it's also going to go up to this one. And then it's just going to go back here again. So it's going to stop at the same one and then go back the same way it came. And there we go. And then I'm not going to do the same one from here down there because I can just transfer here as well. So anyway, first thing I want to do is I want to do a bus route that goes around just this area just here, so it connects up to the station as well. And I will change the colors around as well just to make it more easier for you guys to look at. So just going through the downtown area. I don't want to connect it up through this area just because it's going to be busy enough already. So you can come down here and it's just going to help define the city, the boundaries for this town. So you can go like that. So you can just come back through here the way it came. And then it can go up. It can, if they need the bus stop, they can just get off right there. But it'll come back to the bus terminal in a minute. So it'll go up here. I think there was a school up here, so that's good. And then I want it to go through the roundabout. I'm not sure what I want to do with the roundabout. I might actually sink it underneath the ground. So, and why isn't it not allowing me to do a road straight through there? That's very strange. Maybe I'll just bring it back this way then. It can connect up there. See, it's already looking a little bit messy, so let's just adjust the road, the colors. Okay, so next thing I want to do is basically just add in another bus line that goes, it'll just stop here, and it just kind of goes through this area here, and it'll go past, so it'll just go through here, connect up with these little residential areas, and then it needs to come in here so they have access to the train station as well. And then I'm just going to make it just go into the industrial area just a tiny little bit, but not too much. So just maybe like that, I suppose. It's gonna look really it's gonna look pretty messy actually, but I mean it has to be done anyway. Actually, I might bring that one to kind of like there, and then that can come back to the bus stop, the bus station, a train station, sorry, and then come back the way it came. So you don't always have to do extremely long bus routes, because the longer they are, the more likely they're going to have an issue, which is going to cause a trickle-down effect. So it's going to cause issues throughout the whole bus line. So this one I'm just going to change to, just any color. I'm going to run out of colors for sure. So okay. Can I bring this one up here? Yeah, that's better. So in my opinion, this area here is done. The next thing I want to do is I want to add in an express bus route that will go on the highway. So I have to try to connect it down through there, and I want it to kind of bypass this area and then like go along here. So that's good. Yeah, it goes in the tunnel, and then it'll come along here just for basically for the use of getting to these industrial areas down here. And I'm not going to put it up on this main road here because it's always quite congested here, so I'm going to bypass that area and bring it around here. Just like that. Actually, it might be worth just going like this. And then it can kind of go through the industrial area and then loop itself back around past the... Actually, I might bring it in here, just like that. Loop it past this area here, the offices, then back along this not so busy road, then back here, and then basically just back the way it came. So And it might be good. I'll actually drag this bus stop to here or here, just so they're close to each other, so if they want to change they can. So we'll just bring this one back down. Hopefully it uses the tunnel to get back. It doesn't, so we'll just have to adjust that. I don't really like when I have to adjust it like this, because you have to like drag it and then make it use a random bus stop somewhere. Okay, I'm just going to put it like that. I don't really want to put a stop there, but I have to just because I want it to use that road there. So, hopefully that's okay. So, and I wanted to drag this bus route down here. Just want to drag it to just about there, just so they're like in proximity to walking to each other. So, next, what I want to do is, so this area here, I think it's pretty done. Next thing I want to do is I want to make a bus route that goes basically just along this main road. Just follows it. Maybe comes down, connects to here, and then just goes back. So by the time we're done, it's going to look super messy. Like, so I hope you guys are prepared for that. So I'm going to use this existing kind of way that I've made. Connect up to these existing bus lines, and yeah, we'll just go from there and bring it all the way around. I'm just gonna put it here just so it's kind of close to walking to the station. But I don't think I really want to bring it up there. Or actually, you know what? Maybe I should. Just like that. Because why not? I mean, it should anyway. And I'm just gonna connect it up, kind of like in line with these stations, these existing stations, like that. And then just going to basically bring it down along this main street, main road, add one here, and then connect in through there, and then basically just back the way it came. So I'm just keeping the bus lines together, just because if they start using all these random lanes, it's going to look a little bit messy. So there's going to be a huge amount of bus lines here, obviously already. So you don't want to have a lot of residential in an area that's going to have a lot of bus lines, of course. So I mean, a lot of you guys probably already know that, but it's just good to say it anyway, just in case some of you don't know that. So next thing I want to do is a bus line from here, and it's just going to loop around here, and that's all. So it's just creating a better loop around. So we're starting with the very basic bus stops, and then later we'll branch out into more rural areas. Okay, so that's that one done. I might add in another one going the opposite way, but I'm not sure yet. And this one here is good because it's like you can walk. Maybe it's better to put it there, so they can walk up the pathway just straight to the train station if they need it. Okay, next one, just while I think of it, I will add in this one that goes directly up to this area up here. I did do it before, but I think for some reason I deleted it, so I'm just going to do it again. Next one I will do will be kind of just a downtown bus route. So we've already kind of done this road here, so I'm just going to do one that kind of goes maybe along the outside of it. So I'm just doing like these areas here because they're not really facilitated by any existing transport. So, and whatever I put up here, I still don't know yet. It's still going to be good to have the bus line here. Actually, I might bring it down here. Actually, no, that's not a good idea. We'll put it back here where it was. I don't think any bus line needs to go in here because it's such a small area. Okay, so that's that downtown one done. then we'll just do the opposite direction as well. You really don't want to have too many bus stops. Like, I always go by the rule 2 or 3 blocks for every bus stop. So, and I found that works out quite well. I don't know if I want to add in more down here, just because it's already got the tram station. I'm going to put in subway stations as well, so maybe it just doesn't need it just yet. So, what is next? Okay, there needs to be one that goes out to the shopping centre, so we'll go this way just because this way has not been done just yet. Past the the train station, and then I want it to stop here, yeah, and then basically go back the way it came. Okay, next one I want to do is a bus line that is kind of using the outer roads of the city, so a bus line that doesn't really need to go into the city. So I'm going to start it here, and then we're going to go just up along this way and just follow this main road for a while. Actually, we need to go back up here even more. There we go. I mean, it's not really connecting up these two, but maybe... What if I just drag it up? Will that look ugly? Oops. I could delete that one, I suppose. I guess that's okay. It's just going up there. It's a quick little... Yeah, that's fine, I think. So they can just walk from side to side to get if they want to transfer bus lines as well. Might change the color on those ones as well. So, like, there's obviously going to be bus lines that I forget to do, so you guys can just point that out in the comments as well. So I'm going to do one that purely focuses on this area here. So I mean, and this one shouldn't really be too busy because it's going in such a large amount of residential areas, so I don't want it to be too loud for them. Okay. And I'm not going to do one going the opposite way, that's fine, I think. And then I'm going to do the same here that kind of just goes in this general area here in a loop. And so it's meeting up with the other loop bus station, if you know what I mean. And yeah, we'll just go up through here, and it can go... Should probably add in... We'll add in a stop there, so it's kind of close to the train station. Okay, so it's starting to look really, really messy, but I think I'm following it so far. It's okay. I might actually... I want these two lines to meet somewhere. Maybe in this park would be a good location. Up there. I'm just going to put that there because I want it to be more... There, okay, so that's better. So now they kind of meet. So you want all your bus lines to meet somewhere. So Okay, next one I'm going to do is a bus line that goes from here through the city, connects up with kind of these ones here, and then it goes over to the farmland as well. And I will do this one up the middle here, just because we haven't done the middle area yet. And I might just make it meet up down over here as well, kind of, because it's in close proximity to all those stations as well. So anyway, up here, and then it can just follow. I'll just put one here just in case, I don't know. And then so you can go up through here, so you can facilitate for these guys as well, because they don't really have anything at the moment. And oh, the church is missing. That's weird. Okay, anyway, come down here. And I might just make it stop here. And then I can do just a couple of little bus lines just around here. So that can just loop back up here, and then... Why isn't it using the roundabout? This roundabout. That's strange. Okay, I guess I have to go like that to get it to use the roundabout. Because what it was showing was not a good idea. Okay, so we'll bring you back down the hill, connect, and then connect here as well. Connect. And then go straight down the middle of the city. And then back to the bus terminal. So that's good. Okay, then over here. Maybe I could put the bus terminal here. Just this one maybe. Just like that. Okay. Just drag that in like that. Easy peasy. This one will go this way, and then it'll kind of connect up with the that, what is it called, the industrial area. Just one there, and then I guess it can just connect up like that and come back. So it's very, very short, but it'll help a lot of people out in this area as well. I'm not going to do one for these guys here because it's just such a short amount of space for a bus route. This one, I'm thinking I might actually make it go over the hill. Yeah, over the hill. I'll put one here. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, I'll add a stop here. I'll adjust this in a second, but I want these two to be able to meet as well. And then maybe I should bring this one. Maybe I should put a little... Okay, I'll put a little terminal here, so all these three buses can meet as well. So this one comes over. Maybe it can come down. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just bring it up here for now. Can turn around, yeah, because then it'll, yeah, that makes sense. It'll meet at the bus terminal up there. Okay, we'll bring it back like that. And it's going to be a bus terminal with a really good view, so... Wow, what a view. Yeah, it's a little out of place, this bus terminal. Maybe... No, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'll fix it up in a second. I'll make it look more pretty. Okay, so it just creates just a bit more options for them. And this, oh my god. Okay, I'll just add a fence to make it look a little bit more pretty. Okay, yeah, that is a really good view. And yeah, that's going to be good. So that's connecting those guys up. Okay, what is next? Okay, there needs to be one that just kind of goes around this area here, and then another one that just goes around this block here, and then another one that just goes around like this here. So you see it's like a loop. So it's connecting up with these main transport thingamabopsies. Oh my god, like you guys are always like, oh my god, you don't know the word for what you're talking about. It's because I'm like talking so much like as I do this, and it kind of gets hard to remember everything as you talk. So just because I forget a word in the moment does not mean I don't know what I'm talking about, and a lot of you guys just need to chill with that. So yeah. Oh, I can't add a bus station down here. That's strange. Okay, I'll just bring it down here, I guess, and go like that along here. And then I'm just going to do the same thing but the opposite way. Okay, so it it looks so messy, but I think that kind of does majority of this area. Yeah, it's hard to say now because even if I color coded all of them, it's still going to be a little bit confusing. So I'm just hoping that I've done majority of these. Just let me know in the comments. Like, I'm sure there's definitely something that I forgot. So just let me know about that. I guess the only other thing I could do is one that goes here and then just goes through this this office space and then comes up to the shopping center, because the shopping center is kind of like a little bit of a hub as well for the buses. Okay, so I think that's alright like that. Yeah, so just let me know, because I can't think right now, so let me know in the comments if I forgot anything. The next area I'm going to focus on is this area here. So first I'm going to do just the main roads, so you can see all of the main roads. So yeah, we'll do those first and we'll go from there. Okay, I'm just going to connect it up with the bus hub, and then I don't want to really touch this area here, so I'll do one bus line that goes from here to the industrial area, but I don't want to touch it with any other bus lines just because it gets really busy. So we'll follow this existing bus line straight down through here. It'll connect up there, and there we go. And then we shall do the opposite way. Okay, so that's that one done. Next one I want to do is just this area here. First we'll start down here as well, and we'll go this way. And this one's good because it's close to the industrial area as well, so that'll be quite handy. And then we'll just do the opposite way again, of course. So it's good to have the bus lines overlapping a little bit in some areas, just because like they need to be able to transfer buses, and a lot of people don't really want to walk too far. Like we were always taught that they only want to walk about 400 meters to a bus station from their house or from wherever they are, so keep that in mind. Not that we really know how many meters there are, but can kind of guess, I suppose. Oh yeah, the last one I want to do is a bus line into the industrial area. So it's a little bit tricky, this one, because it's quite congested already, so I don't want to necessarily add to it. So it's hard to say. I think I'll just have to make it bypass this area, stop here. I could it's really tricky. I think just one will have to do, just because it's such a tricky position like that. We shall see how it turns out. Okay, the only other area that doesn't have it here is this road here, and then this one here. So I'm thinking, should I make one that just goes here? But it's not really going anywhere, I suppose. I guess what I could do is make a new stop like this. Just connect it up along here. And then it can cut up through here. Connect to this one. And then what I was gonna do, I wanted it to connect up to this area, but somehow connect up to this area as well. So now I'm like, not sure. Because if I just add another bus line here, like, that's just extra for no reason. So I guess, oh wait, the school. I guess I could bring it around, then it can come into the school. Okay, that'll do. I'm happy with that. Okay, bring it back, 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 back. And then finish it. There we go. So like, this area doesn't really need too much because it's not a huge area like St. Petersburg over here, so. And then there is this little area up here, but like, I'm not going to worry about that because it's so small. And a lot of them, it's assumed they're car dependent as well because they're so far away. This area over here I'm not going to touch just yet. So let's have a look. What have I missed? This area I'm okay with because it's like there's bus lines all around them. This area the same as well. Same. Okay, so this area I'm pretty happy with. There's a connection here. This area, I mean, they can all walk to a bus line somewhere close by. Same with this one as well. How's downtown? Downtown's pretty covered. It's got a bit of everything going on. These guys over here, they've got this one. They've got the tram, close proximity to the road as well, the highway. I mean, so that one's good. I'm just looking for areas that are a big gap that have nothing, but like all of them have something close by, so that's what I'm happy with. These guys have a connection, so yeah, I think that's actually pretty much it. These guys up here, I'm not going to bother because it's a housing estate. Like, it's assumed they're car dependent because they're far away as well. So I guess the only other thing I'll do now is just adjust the colors. But maybe I don't have enough colors for that. I'm not sure. Probably don't have enough, but yeah. So I think that is all. So hopefully, I'll let it run for a little while because, I mean, they're all coming from the bus terminal. Actually, where is the bus terminal? Yeah, so over here. Here it is here. Oh, surprisingly, there's not 10 million coming from it. Is there another one somewhere? No? Okay. I want to add in this one as well, the biofuel bus station. I might add in a couple actually, just to give a bit of a more environmentally friendly choice. Actually, does that change all of the buses or just the new ones that come out since I added this? Can someone let me know? I mean, I'll check it out for myself later, but it's always good to see what you guys have to say. Okay. So there we go. How many people are using it? Over 1,000. So I mean, for the game, that's pretty good actually. And then yeah, so everything is, I like the amount of use that we're getting, so that is good. I am happy. So like I said, I'm just gonna adjust the colors off camera just because that's gonna take a while to get them to look not very similar. So yeah, but anyway, I hope you guys got something from that. It's a bit of a longer video, but I guess you kind of got to see the city a bit closer as well, see how it's all going. I did add in this little, what do you call that, just like a barrier thing as well. It looks good just like that, because you always have it along like the water, so it's nice to have just something a little bit different as well. So yeah, hopefully all of the buses are going to go in well. Traffic is at 80%, so it's pretty good right now. I'm sure the buses did help reduce the amount of traffic, but all of the buses might also increase or lower the traffic percentage as well, just because they might get stuck somewhere. So yeah, anyway, that is all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a comment and let me know what I should work on next. I do read them all, so yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye for now.